Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, stellar dragons of the White Dove Nation of infinite light. Massive energetics are flowing into the field from the Most High and expanding out from Gaia's crystalline core. All energies meet and merge in the middle, the center of the sacred hoop. We have big spikes of white light appearing on the Schumann charts today at amplitudes of 36 Hz, 58 Hz. We had 2 pulses at 77 Hz, creating a 1414 portal of the 5-5 and a big blast at 87 Hz. Fifth dimensional angelic codes fully anchoring in. Allow these energies to move freely and smoothly, like water, through your sacred vessel. Feel the flow of chi through your meridians, and let them carry you consciously to the other shore of enlightenment. Mission Freedom Earth is in full force now, and we are at the precipice of liberation for all sentient beings of New Earth. The primordial divine feminine goddess of transmutation and power is fully rising in the glory and light of our sovereign kingdom of the Holy Spirit on earth. Shine on, diamond minds of Buddha consciousness, of the bright virtue. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 13 degrees, 33 minutes Cancer. 333 portal of the Trinity code, and 13 of the divine feminine goddess energies flowing in. The sun is at 20 degrees 6 minutes Leo, 222 flowing in, and the current Sabian symbol for the sun at 21 degrees Leo. Intoxicated chickens dizzily flap their wings trying to fly. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 14 degrees Cancer. A very old man facing a vast dark space to the northeast. From astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Brothor of the Light Tibetan Master Chamtru Rinpoche. One of the greatest gifts that you can give to the world is an energetically heartfelt, joyful gratitude. The more that you do this, the happier that you and others will become. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster, big initiations yesterday, primal feminine rising, codes of renewal. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Erini, crystal and indigo guide to the galaxy, Athens, August 12th, 2023, portal of true heirs and heiresses opening. Message from Mother Earth. The power that belongs to the sons and daughters of the gods and goddesses is returning back to them via their DNA flow. They are those who have received divine commands and special jurisdictions on organic creation. And they are now called to take their positions again and also rejoin with their good people, families, and companions. You know who you are. Go for it. Those who mistreated them are receiving their actions back. So it is. Blessings of love to all. Erini. Hunama Anata Kumara. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Catherine Emily. You are being initiated by fire to your highest self, and therefore your highest path and potential embodied as the One. You have the force. You are the force. Lonely hearts and souls' pains being faced to come home to unity with God, where loss and lack dispels quite literally. Everything will be okay. You have to trust that. What you're letting go of will be replaced with 1,000,000 times better. What do you feel you are worthy of? Safety and toxic comfort and pain and suffering and abuse, or actually to experience something profound, and a love birthed from the heavens within stars and galaxies? God, the divine, the higher light, knows how much we are working on releasing our own inner children right now. And though the path has been set to fail through agendas targeting to find our true star power, the light was always going to prevail. Final fire, final purification, final crowning. The only thing left standing in the fire will be your higher self and truth. So be still and know thyself. We will also work in unhooking and unweaving these final threads with her codes, keeping you stuck in this Tuesday session for those aligned to the core Sophia Oracle distant masterpiece, piecing and weaving you back together again, back to wholeness, back to you. Forgive yourself so that you can fully love yourself, child of God. And today from Divine Bro Thor of the Light, Michael Love. The Earth Alliance Space Weather Intel Briefing, 8/12/2023. High Vibe Energies Impact Earth. Great one. As we move further into another super galactic weekend, the planet is being blasted by intense high vibrational light. The Earth Alliance reports that overnight a massive, sustained spike of cosmic light registering in the 40 Hz, fifth dimensional range impacted the surface. Potent streams of this high-frequency light have been pouring into Earth's atmosphere for some time now, and is catalyzing profound transformations on Earth. It's swiftly activating dormant DNA strands among Earth's inhabitants who resonate with it. Notably, Earth's starseeds and indigos are evolving at unprecedented rates. These DNA activations unlock vast amounts of information for consciousness and gives rise to the sensation that everything on Earth is changing and expanding at an accelerated pace. This heightened awareness also fosters a feeling that a dimensional chasm is widening between the lower and higher realms. In truth, dimensions are universal constants of frequency that do not change, and what is changing is the consciousness that resides within these dimensions. The Pleiadians teach that as you evolve and rise higher, it's crucial to release things that no longer benefit you and strive to align yourself with the aspirations and wonders you dream of. This entails shifting your focus to what you truly love. By doing so, your world will transform around you in a truly magical manner. Be encouraged and embrace the remarkable transition currently unfolding on Earth. As you do, new worlds and possibilities will reveal themselves. The starseeds of Earth are reeling today from last night's barrage of cosmic light. Global ascension symptoms reports are currently elevated as everyone works to integrate this massive influx of light into their cellular structure. The Pleiadians teach that during strong light influxes like this, it is crucial to consume natural energy foods, take a sea salt bath, keep crystals around your auric field for energy stabilization, practice meditation, engage in breath work, connect with nature for grounding, get plenty of rest and sleep. Great one. Incredible amounts of light are sweeping over the earth now, and we are evolving our consciousness ever higher towards the realms of light. Take excellent care of yourself and your body during this grand energetic shift. Feel free to share any ascension symptoms you may be experiencing. Godspeed, Michael and the Pleiadians, from 5DEarthProject.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 8/12/23. If this is an emotional day, and it can be, run with it and have fun with it. Do not repress your feelings or pretend they aren't there. They need daylight. As you're redefining or realigning with your life this month, how you feel is vital input. Your emotions are messengers of your truth in the moment. They tell you honestly what you want and what you don't. Denying them can send you off course and confused. Plus, running from or stuffing bad feelings means good feelings can't make it through either. When you honor all your emotions, they balance each other out. So you end up with both rain and sun, and you need both to be healthy and whole. And from Divine Sister of the Light Mary Costello, Divine Feminine Rising. The Divine Feminine Rising is the rising of the devotional space of the feminine womb on earth to meet its source of divine light and tension in heaven. The intention of our most highly realized self, surrounded by the love of angels, is to be the guardian of our devotion. Devotion is the fuel of life. It is important that this is overseen correctly by one's highest self. The devotional codex of the womb gives life. It is imperative that this codex is aligned correctly so that life is given consciously. I speak of this because I have seen the Baphomet network and how it uses wombs to sustain itself. Ego allows this network to wrangle its way in. Assuming superiority or inferiority, anger, self-sacrifice, entitlement, or any other push-pull ego way of being opens the door for womb misalignment. We are wholly responsible for correct womb alignment. Responsibility, independence, accountability, balance, emotional regulation, sisterhood, transparency are the framework for our devotion. We are each connected to our own channel of light. This channel seeks to bring us to wholeness, to the vast creators that we are. When we connect to source light, it illuminates every part of ourselves so we may rescue ourselves from all shadows and come to wholeness, connected to the solar feminine light. We may stand in strength and wholeness, unwilling to siphon or be siphoned from. Our light is our own responsibility. Stand in it. Look down and meet yourself in the earth. Stand up and meet yourself in heaven. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Linda Lee. Dear family of love and light, the Divine has a quick update for the planet and humanity. In the last couple of days, Mother, Father of the universe, and their entire entourage and company of heaven together have carried out a special divine intervention to clear the old energies out of the planet and humans. The Divine says that the process is desperately needed. Gaia has repeatedly asked the Divine to take action to remove the old energies so that she and her children can ascend safely. The Divine has honored Gaia's request and carried out the divine operation to completely remove the old energies from the planet and humans. The Divine has reconfigured the meridian systems of the planet Earth and humans so that there is no possibilities for the old energies to stay in humans' energy body or the planet Earth anymore. Gaia's new Earth has no room for the old energies either. Therefore, the planet Earth and humanity are completely free from these old energies. The Divine says that the old energies are now being released for clearing and transmutation. It may cause chaos in the transmutation process, but it is necessary. Once the transmutation process is done, the planet and humanity will be free from them. The Divine encourages lightworkers to keep up the good work and continue to clear thyself, family, and friends, and allow the old to go. The Divine says once the clearing process is over, the Divine will restart the divine plan. However, for now, it is pivotal that the old energies are being completely cleared and transmuted throughout the planet and humanity. Thank you for your dedication and great work. Divine blessings to you always. Linda Lee, the Divine, and the company of heaven. So it is. And today from Divine Brothor of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA. Gene Key 4, A Universal Panacea. August 12th through August 17th, 2023. Intolerance, understanding, forgiveness. If we have this gene key prominently in our profile, we're going to stop needing to know and finally understand. We'll start laughing. Happiness never comes through answers. It comes only when we are so tired of answers that we just decide to live the questions fully. Our life radiates the answer, and finally we can relax and be of the deepest service to the world. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic book of change, hexagram 4. Youthful folly, sacred water at the foot of the mountain. The fresh new spring learns from the heart of ancient stone. Forgiveness is still devotion. Understanding is restrained commitment. Intolerance is stressful half-heartedness. Appreciating communication. Inexperience means progress and success. I do not seek the inexperienced youth, but he seeks me. Firm correctness brings advantage. The superior man, in accordance with this, nourishes his virtue and strives for resoluteness of conduct. From GeneKeys.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Devyani Singh, Isis Channelings. August 13th. Venus Kazimi, Leo Metagoddess, is born and as the powerful sovereign queen of the creative fires, cradled in the energies of Lilith, the seductress. On the 13th of August, Venus Inanna is conjunct the heart of the sun, also known as Venus Star Point, or Kazimi, which in shamanic astrology represents sacred initiation and metamorphosis. For not only does Venus shed her evening star, lover avatar, as she will now rise as the morning star, warrior, she will also release her 584-day cycle as the Capricorn metagoddess, and now be reborn as the Leo metagoddess for the next 584 days of her new synodic cycle. As the Leo metagoddess, Venus Inanna, as the essence of the divine feminine energies, will embody the energies of Sekhmet, Egyptian goddess of transformation, Kundalini activation, courage, protection, healing, and guardian of Ma'at, keeper of cosmic justice, law, and order. Bast, sister of the fiery Sekhmet, is the priestess of pleasure, sensuality, sexuality, healing, midwife of the spirit during death and rebirth, and assists Anubis in the life review at the time of the soul's transition. Durga, the ultimate embodiment of the feminine aspect of Shakti, both cosmic mother and the ultimate warrior to destroy evil. Ishtar, Mesopotamian goddess of love, sacred sexual rites and war, also closely associated with the myth of Inanna. As above, on August 13th, Venus Inanna will shed her sage wisdom of the Capricorn metagoddess and metamorphosis in the transformative fires of the sun as the fiery, sensual, powerful, sovereign Leo queen of the creative fires. As below, as we, irrespective of gender, mirror the divine feminine aspect which Venus represents, we too will release, realign to all that has come up for review since Venus went retrograde on July 23rd. So who's been sweating the super hot and intense Venus retrograde in Leo plus conjunct Lilith? It has been a super intense period with respect to karmic relationships, romantic, intimate sexual partnerships, family, work, etc. That is, where are our relationships out of alignment with our heart's truth, desires, joy, and pleasure? Where are we missing the pop and sparkle in our intimate relationships? Where are our relationships not supporting and nurturing us physically, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally? Are our relationships based with giving and receiving? Where are we sacrificing our self-worth, self-love, and self-respect at the altar of outdated social, patriarchal norms of duty and subversive games of control and manipulation? Where have we lost our individuality and merged into codependency and people-pleasing? Are we seeking validation and love outside of us when the first rule of conscious relationships requires us to be complete within, so that in a relationship we can focus on what we bring to the table, abundance mentality, and not what the relationship can give us, scarcity mentality? Karmic relationships, especially those carrying the undercurrent of generational trauma, abuse, and curses in family lines, with regards to mother wound, wise woman matriarch wound, will now collect their final debts so that release may take place. All that which is out of alignment with our worth, values, and relationships will be transformed in the heat of the Venus Kazimi, which will assist with the redirection, rerouting, and or release of those aspects that we simply can no longer carry forth, so that we are aligned with our soul path. This birthing of Venus Inanna as the Leo Queen takes place with Venus in close association with Lilith. Before patriarchy named Lilith as Adam's first wife and exiled her from the Garden of Eden for demanding equality of the sexes. Lilith was the handmaid of Ishtar and was closely associated with the sacred sexual rites of feminine power. No wonder the patriarchy labeled her as the seductress who steals the virility of men, because such is the power of feminine energy when in sovereign control of her pleasure, desires, and sexuality, with herself and others, that the only way to undermine it is to malign and banish it to the shadows. The birthing of the Leo meta-goddess as the powerful sovereign queen of the creative fires, sovereign queen of her own inner and manifested outer queendom. Against the backdrop of sexual sovereignty and pleasure-owning Lilith promises to make this new Leo-Venus synodic cycle beginning August 19th, as sassy, sexy affair, for when it is Leo, it is all about lion-hearted, directed truth, expression, love, radiance, vitality, playfulness, retribution. Wrong the lion at your own peril, because the straight-jacketed mundane simply does not sit right with the Leo Queen. It is going to be quite the ride, and light and grace and joy be the change you want to see. Sake Na, from IsisChannelings.wordpress.com. From Divine Sistar of the Light Aurora Ray, The Awakening, a new era of consciousness and transformation. Throughout the ages, human beings have existed in a state of profound mystery and wonder, yet we often feel misunderstood and overlooked. Despite our immense potential and capacity for growth and change, we have been relegated to the shadows of history, forgotten and hidden away from the light of day, tucked away in the antiquities of time ever since our DNA was rearranged. In the distant past, we existed in a state of vibrant energy and lived at a different frequency, which has since been lost to the annals of history. Our existence has been suppressed and silenced as if we have been relegated to a state of perpetual quarantine, trapped in the dungeons of time, waiting to be remembered by those who have come after us. As new eras emerge, we yearn for recognition and to be acknowledged for the unique and dynamic beings that we truly are. Despite our long-standing obscurity, there is a growing sense that the time has come for humanity to emerge from the shadows and reclaim our rightful place in the world. As the world continues to evolve and shift, there is a palpable sense of change in the air, as if the very fabric of reality is undergoing a transformative shift. It is as though the very universe is beckoning us forward, urging us to step into our power and embrace our true potential. We are no longer content to be relegated to the sidelines of history. Instead, we are ready to take our place at the forefront of the cosmic stage and make our voices heard. This is a time of great possibility and opportunity, a time when humanity can rise up and unleash its full potential. As we embrace our true nature and unlock the hidden depths of our being, We can tap into a wellspring of creativity and innovation, bringing new ideas and perspectives to the forefront of global consciousness. Let us embrace this moment with open hearts and minds and forge ahead into the unknown with a sense of purpose and determination. The journey ahead may be fraught with challenges and obstacles, but we stand ready to face them head-on as we chart a bold new course toward a brighter and more vibrant future. As we stand at the threshold of this new era, it is becoming increasingly clear that the changes occurring on Earth are having profound ripple effects throughout the cosmos. Forces that have long been dormant are now being awakened as energy flows in from all directions, igniting a transformative process that will ultimately reshape the very fabric of reality. It is as though the entire universe is coming together in a grand cosmic dance, interweaving and interconnecting in ways that were once thought impossible. At the heart of this transformation is a powerful force, a force that has been gradually building in intensity for eons. This force is the energy of consciousness, the very essence of what it means to be alive and aware. As we awaken to our true nature and embrace the infinite potential within us, we tap into this universal energy, becoming a conduit for its transformative power. With each step we take, we bring the universe closer to a state of simultaneous awareness, aligning the forces of creation and ushering in a new era of collective growth and evolution. We travel through this unexplored region with a sense of wonder and excitement because we understand that the possibilities are genuinely endless. It is a time of great exploration and discovery, a time when we can push the boundaries of what is possible and forge ahead into new frontiers of knowledge and understanding. Trusting in ourselves and the universal forces that guide us can lead to tremendous breakthroughs in our personal growth and understanding of the world around us. We must shed our fear of the unknown and embrace the uncertainty, for that is where true growth and transformation lie. As we ride the waves of this new fifth-dimensional energy, let us remember that we are not separate from one another, but we are all interconnected and part of a larger whole. By staying grounded in our truth and supporting one another along the way, we can navigate this new reality with grace and ease. So let us hold hands and walk boldly into this new era of consciousness, knowing that the best is yet to come. I'll say it again as we move forward in this journey of self-discovery and universal alignment. Let us remember that we are not alone. The entire universe is experiencing this shift in energy and consciousness alongside us, and we are all interconnected in this cosmic dance of existence. With courage, curiosity, and an open mind, we can navigate this uncharted territory and create a new reality that aligns with our highest selves and the greater good of all beings. For as we do, we become part of something greater than ourselves, a cosmic tapestry woven from the threads of our collective consciousness, a tapestry that is ever evolving and always expanding. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation. Aho, Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from thegalacticfederation.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. On Saturday, August 12th, the Sun, ruler of our personality and self-expression, in Leo the Lion, is in a positive trine aspect to Chiron, the Shaman and Centaur, and initiating Aries. This is a beneficial and harmonious energy where all karmic wounds coming into our awareness can be transmuted and healed. Where there has been soul fragmentation, reintegration can now occur. Where there has been trauma, release can happen. Search the depths of your heart and soul. Where does mending and restoration of your wholeness need to take place? Call it in. This can be a day of reuniting with your sacred truth and divinity. Blessings of love and light to all. from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse, Sun in Leo, trine Chiron retrograde in Aries, and sextile Vesta in Gemini. Chiron sextile Vesta. I see a trio dancing, a glide to the side, linked arms, a smile. Vesta, a swirl of skirts, bright shoes, tripping the light fantastic. Dance is prayer, a sacred movement, the rhythm of the breath, the flow of connection. There's so much else going on in the cosmos, but today at least we can lean into the music, hum a little tune as we move through the hours. It doesn't matter if we're slightly out of step, off beat, a little flat from time to time. It's just about making an effort, taking the stage, living in the best way you can in this moment. Here I am, walking stick in hand, weak hip, flat foot, my limp a part of the dance, just as it is a part of me. My free hand ripples through the air, telling stories of the grace the rest of my body cannot manage. But I feel it deep inside, the grace, the presence, the wonder of life. Yes, there is vulnerability, but there is also the strength that comes from it. The letting go of ego defenses to reveal the light inside. I'm a paper doll, a little torn around the edges, but I still shine, as do you. Use healing thoughts and words to address your pain. Be proud of your scars, for they are a sign of all that you overcame. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 191, Blue Solar Monkey. Solar is the name for the number 9, and its keywords are intention, pulse, and realizing. A powerful number. I always say the 9th day of a wave spell is like the climax or the highest gear. It gives enormous power to whichever day it combines with. We are still in the wave spell of dreaming, and the agenda throughout has been dreams and abundance. The first day was Blue Night, the 5th day Blue Hand, and today Blue Monkey. The wave spell ends on Blue Eagle. These 4 days are connected by their color, and they represent the energy shifts in the wave spell dynamics. Today, the 9th day, is the highest gear of all, so if you don't make progress now with your dreams, you'll miss the peak opportunity that this number offers. Today is Blue Monkey, and it represents magic, illusion, and play. A solar monkey is one of the most powerful monkeys out of the 13 monkey days in the Tzolk'in. Monkey is rocket-fueled and is ready to go, ready to teach you a lesson if you deserve it, ready to show your magic if you are willing. If you want to join in and monkey around, you'll probably enjoy today more. Considering that the theme of the wave spell we are currently in is that of dreams, then the solar monkey can help us make those dreams come true. He lends intention to the day, but also Monkey insists you understand the difference between magic and illusion. Which dreams are fantasy? Which dreams have a magical chance of coming true? And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, Blue Solar Monkey, 9 Chuane, Keen 191, 12th of August, 2023. Realizing Bliss. 12/8/2023 = 387 = 315 = 36 = 9. 369 Nikola Tesla code. Day codes 12 acquiring spiritual wisdom, strength. 3 Holy Trinity, joy, creativity, communication. 9 endings, completion, destiny, mission, grace, humanity, divinity. Month year codes. 8 infinite abundant source flow. 15 spiritual alchemy, charisma, magnetism. 6 heaven, Christ, romance, family, fertility, joy. 20 the awakening, clear vision. 2 partner, twin, cooperation, alliances. 23 royal star of the lion, strength, protection. Keen 191 = 11 = 2. Partnership, cooperation, polarity. Today we are manifesting a new playground, realizing bliss. 369 universal magic. A beautiful divine light code filled with much magic and joy today. Day 9 in the blue night wave spell of dreams, intuition, and abundance, where we are collectively dreaming the new world into reality. Today we are realizing the healing that magic and play brings to our lives, trusting in our intuition and allowing the power of accomplishment to pulse through us as part of the great dream. Tone of creation, solar tone 9, operates in the spiritual realm, action realizing, power pulse, essence intention. The 9th day of this wave spell is the one that gives the last push prior to manifestation. The solar phase is where we wake up to the fact that our will affects the reality we experience. So we begin pulsing, extending our intent into realization, visualizing what we want to manifest, and pulsing that intention from our heart. This assists us in making our dreams come true. This is potent manifestation energy amplified through Blue Monkey's powers today. What healing are you intending to accomplish, and what dreams are you pulsing into reality? Today's question is, what healing intention am I pulsing forth today in order to magically realize my dreams? Divine blessings for the joyful experience of abundant magic today. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 191, Blue Solar Monkey. The mantra, the code for today is, I pulse in order to play. Realizing illusion, I seal the process of magic. With the solar tone of intention, I am guided by the power of accomplishment. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Angel of the Light, Toni P, for another donation today. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light Mary for your super thanks donation on YouTube today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your support. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with powerful code and divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. Have you studied and activated divine neutrality for your journey? Divine neutrality is one of the most transformative practices that I teach and implement each day. Divine decree. I am the divine neutrality of my sacred diamond solar heart. I make decisions from this inner balance and divine wisdom. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, restful Sunday tomorrow as we continue our journey through the ascension process and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.